That's right, Chad. More Valheim. I know. Get your jokes out of the way.
He's addicted. He's got a problem. He needs help.
Go ahead, get out of your system. But hey, this is the final boss of the current game right now, so it'll be good for me to be done with all the boss fights, don't you think? Like once I'm done this, you'll safely put the game away, mainly until it gets new content, whenever that may be. 'Cause I've done everything I can currently do. But I hope it'll be entertaining for you. It may be a shorter stream than my normal ones though, because I don't know if it'll take me the full 4 hours to do what's remaining. But we'll see. It'll be as long as it needs to be. How about that? But I hope everyone's had a great day. Especially YouTube, Bayek, and GMC. Bayek? There we go. Bayek? I said 3 different versions of your name. One of them had to be right. Hope you two have been good. Or have had great days today. No problems to report. But my day's been pretty good. I've finished my script. It's done. My Splinter Cell script is complete. No more smoothing out. No more draft writing. Tomorrow I'll get to record my lines. And hopefully it won't take me more than 2 days to edit it together. It's not too long. Only around 80 or so sins. That's a pretty good number. Salutations, fellow Moo Brothers. Ah, yes. That's the standard greeting, isn't it? I think we just need instead of like an actual English thing, we need our own language chat, or at least just one special word used for your greeting. Well, it'll make it even more cult-like. Let's creep out all of your loved ones, and make them think you're into some weird shit. Like that streamer he watches. They say weird things. So Goku, how you doing? So, let me send out this Discord message, because who knows when Twitch will get around to doing itself. And done. Like the Elcor from Mass Effect stating their tone before they say their sentences. You know what? Go with that. I like that. They were always my favorite species, and I'm always pissed off you didn't really get any more than NPCs out of them. I wanted like at least an Elcor crewmate. Even if he didn't go on missions, he could just stay on the ship. Speaking of Mass Effect, I think I might need to play Mass Effect 2 soon. I'm debating whether I should do the original one or the new improved one with less ass shots. I mean, that would give me something else to send. Can we ritually sacrifice those that get the rare moo? Well, that would probably lead to fewer and fewer people buying the rare moo. I'd rather not thin the herd by killing off the members. Seems like a bad idea. Chibi Methosims. Hey, well, welcome back. Glad you're excited. You should wait. You should wait for the new one, you mean? That's what I'm thinking. When does that come out, by the way? But the new one comes with the DLC already part of the game? Yeah, but it's not really expensive to get all the game anyway, since it is. Slightly opens door, you see you're learning. It's like you finally learn not to slam your dad's car door anymore. Maybe you ever have your dad get really pissed at you for like shutting the car door just a little bit harder than he likes? And he just snaps. I think everyone's had that moment. You just watched the rest of yesterday's stream and laughed out loud when you realized the game had auto-saved upon the bad ending cutscene. Yeah, I've never experienced a game doing that before. And I really did not feel like doing another 40 minutes of fighting Vegnagun. It doesn't matter, it was all good laughs. What's up, Kilroy? How's it going? Coach Bombay, you too. Green Hood, good as always. King Killbane, suck you back. Chat, you ready to see me fight the 5th and final boss of the current game of Valheim tonight? There'll eventually be more content, but this will be the last bit of new stuff I can show you from the game. Until that. Stream holding together? I keep seeing it like buffer. What's up, Gabby? Welcome back. 1010, but only having a dart. My streams, become a beautiful mess sometimes, don't they? At least I like to think. I like to put the word beautiful in front of it, just so it doesn't seem embarrassing. Like I can make even a shitty situation funny, maybe. Hope there will be many laughs. Usually laughs happen if I screw up, so I guess you should be hoping that I mess up horribly. How's my day going? My day's been pretty good, actually. I finished up my my script for Splinter Cell. Had a good conversation with a friend. And now I'm streaming for you fine people. What more could a guy ask for? Beautiful disaster? That too. Mess disaster. Same terminology. Man, gamer. 32 months. Guess who had a fantastic shit day today? Also, hooray, another anniversary. Well, I'm not sure whether to congratulate you or offer my condolences with that first sentence. Which one is it? Fantastically shit. Okay, it's probably a negative then. Never mind. My condolences for the fantastically shit day. Hopefully tomorrow will be brighter. Hopefully though, tonight I can make it a little bit, easier to bear. Put all of your suffering onto me, Chad, and hope for the worst. I can deal. I'm the hero you need in video game form. Has Twitch ever sent out announcements yet? Sometimes I feel they get slower and slower every time I stream. There it goes. I don't know why it is when I look at my phone, it seems to activate. But there might only be one more Valheim stream after this for a while, since I'm still planning to stream it with Kate, possibly this Saturday. So, yeah, my Valheim addiction might finally be cured after that. The hero we need, but not the one we deserve. I don't know, I think you kind of deserve me too. I'm not gonna be that selfless about it. It's rare that you're this early. Well, apparently, we here in the U.S., I don't know if you're in the U.S. as well, have this little thing called, daylight savings time. I don't know why I couldn't think of that for a second. So a lot of the European guys are like, "Oh shit, you're early," and I'm like, "I am." It's like, "Oh yeah, technically I am, by your standards." Are we taking bets again when he faces the final boss? Sure, why not? Gamer's here. He's the one who usually controls the gambling. I like to imagine Gamer is like, one of those casino guys in a suit. Like, sir, it's your turn with the dice. Has a bow tie. Am I playing It Takes Two with Kate? We'll be playing that probably the first week of April. But this Saturday we might be playing Valheim together. But we're definitely playing It Takes Two, we've already talked about that. You're flattered? Hey, everyone looks good in like a cocktail suit, right? And the green visor? Do they still wear those? I've never actually been into a casino, just so you know. I've only seen them on TV. Playing Minecraft when? Maybe when they get that cave update, who knows. Valheim is multiplayer? Yes, it is very much indeed multiplayer. See, I can show you. You go join game. Really, joining online server will put your game character at risk. No, you can do that. Or you can run your own. I actually need to look into how to do that, actually, because I haven't checked it yet. I guess you start a community server is all I need to do, though. Your grandma was actually a blackjack dealer in Vegas once, never won a card game against her. It's brave of you to have attempted it, though. I tip my hat to you on that one. I think I would have known better. Return to Jank World. Oh, there goes the gambling chat. Make your bets now. So you said your grandma. I'm guessing she was like she worked in like hotel, probably worked in a casino in like the 70s or 80s then or something, depending on how old you are yourself. So the classy era of casinos, right? Or no, that's probably further back. Never mind. That's more like the 50s and 60s casinos. Wait, there was never a classy era of casinos. They're always slimy. What am I talking about? 1970? Okay, I was there. All right. I guess good. How am I today? I'm good though. Before you vote, do you think you'll win the boss fight? You're asking me, do I think I suck? No, I think I'll win. So far, I've beat every boss in the game in one shot without dying. And I'm very well prepared. I've got maxed out, padded armor. I've got a brand new fucking cape made of lockside skin. Powerful weapons, large cock, metallic level chin. And I've also upgraded my diet. Got good nutrition going for me. Look at this, I got lox meat pie, blood pudding, burritos. This honey shit, and a bunch of grandma's soup. All you heard was large cock? Ah, Nick's the impressive cock. I haven't really done anything, really changed much to my place since the last time I played it for you guys, other than like I fixed the front end so I'm not having to jump over my stairs to get in and out, because it was kind of, right up against the door. So like, this is more comfortable now, so these are moved over to the side. And I also kind of completed my little workshop area over here, so I've got 2 windmills running if I need to like make flour. I got all that right there. And my charcoal burners. That's all that's been changed. You put 10k down on Dart's large cock. Well, it can hold a lot. Very sturdy. One of these days my mom is going to join my stream and it's going to be exactly the moment we're talking about my penis. And I'm going to have a lot of explaining to do. So I need to figure out what I'm going to be bringing with me. Because well, other than the stuff I already got. Because I know I've got like 200 frost arrows, which I think will probably be best. I think I need to like bring more food with me. Because I think there's probably, I'm going to have to do a little bit more than just kill the boss. I probably need to clear out any enemies in the area too. Otherwise they'll just spawn in and fight me while I'm doing that. So I think I should bring, I want to bring dish and dish for the main, but we want to be well nourished when we fight boss. I want to be well nourished while I'm taking care of the pests. Bring all, I'm already wearing all my best gear. It's already on me. Look at this drip. Viking drip. I don't really need to bring this with me. I don't think I'll be using my axe to fight the boss either. So we'll just take the sword, shield, and my fucking club of death. Let me show you. Look at this fucking thing. It's got death skeeto, tails all over it. Rope, lamp oil, bombs, death. They're yours, my friend. Viking wop? Viking wop? You mean wrap? No, it's a fish wrap. But it's clearly a burrito. Sorry, Mom, if you're reading this, it's all your son's fault. No, it's not. I don't start the dirty jokes. Chad does. Listen to them. So, let me show you where the boss fight is, though. So, he's all the way down here, but I've already prepared. I've got like a base camp down the same continent, so we'll just have to walk along the coast to get to him up here. But there's probably some stuff around. I haven't really checked out the area. And given that it's in the plains, I'm going to guess there's a goblin camp around that I probably have to take out. So I don't want them spawning in goblins while I'm fighting the boss. Hello there, which boss? We're fighting Yagluth, the 5th one tonight. My bosses so far have been Zernies, Groot, Swamp Thing, and Dragon. What's the 5th boss going to be? No idea. I'm going to guess if we're going with comic book characters, maybe that guy that Doctor Strange fought in his movie. Big floating thing in sky. Who knows? Maybe I'll show you guys the Mistlands too. That's one of the other biomes in the game. There just isn't anything to do in it, but it's the one I found down there. I'm also kind of waiting for it to stop raining because I don't want to be wet. That stamina creation. People voting Dart will die don't seem confident. Well, what have I done to make people like disbelieve me so much? Especially while playing this, I've done pretty well. Not a single boss has killed me. I'm gonna bring more arrows because I don't know. I got a feeling I might need them. It seems like the bosses, you mainly have to fight them with arrows. Seen we have to fight a boss 30 minutes, you seen me have to fight a boss 30 times before? Yeah, but not in this game. How many times have you seen me fight a boss in this game? 1 each. There's almost 300k on you winning. Yeah, I think Chad is taking the easy bet. Maybe I should win. You know, Chad, we control the gambling here. I could throw it. I could throw it and screw all of you. I'll also take my fireproof pots, because I got a feeling I'm going to need those. And take my health pots. You have a lot of moo coin to bet. How much have you guys actually gained from gambling? You wouldn't dare. How dare you? No throwing the match. I mean, well, I stand to win though. You guys are putting lots of money down on it. Is it ever gonna stop fucking raining? I don't want to be worn out from having wet clothes. You're gonna hedge your bets and go for both. That's a cowardly bet, you know. You guys like my bedroom, by the way? I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks, you know, rugs all over the floor, big double bed, giant, whatever that is, that thing too, and yo, the head of a god. If you throw, how would you know if I threw though? I can make it look believable. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this little upstairs room now that I took my portals out of it. You gained exactly 650 last time. That's a small bet you made then. House looks really awesome. Trust me, there are way better builds people put together. If you go on the Valheim subreddit, you'll see all the crazy shit people are building this game. But most of them, though, are like made to look fancy. They're not really practical. They're like what humongous, and everything's all spread out. Whereas this is actually believable. It's really just a longhouse with a, you know, few rooms in it that really serve all the same functions you need to. So you can get everything you need really quick and go in and out. You know, because you're not going to be actually living out of the place. So it works for me. Based on the idea that you need, like, food and water would be met, would you live out in the woods in a cabin like this? Oh, am I getting internet? And, you know, human interaction? Those are kind of important too, I feel. I mean, I technically have lived out in the woods, you know, in, you know, rural areas my entire life, so it wouldn't destroy me if that's what you're thinking. That'd be not that uncommon for me. Compared to where a lot of you live, it might as well be living out in the woods. So, I think the rain has finally stopped. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're gonna, first we're gonna scout out the boss area. See what we got, what we find there. This one here. Internet, yes, maybe not that human interaction, though. I kind of like, you know, human interaction, though. And by that, I mean other than just talking to people on a stream. So, I haven't shown you guys this area yet. This is like my little scuff fort I made here in the plains. Just to protect my portal. I took a bunch of like ore with me in case I wanted to make a bigger base here and like put a forge in it, but I haven't done that yet. Maybe eventually. Right now, that's all I need. There's like a herd over there. That's where I get the meat from my meat pies, and I'm also wearing their skin as a cape. I should play Night in the Woods. I think I own that game actually. I never played it though. Can enemies knock down your house? Yes, in fact, that's one of the things that happens in the game, is like the game will spawn raids on your location, and they'll try to destroy your buildings and structures and stuff. I've had a couple times where they've sent like an army of like, giant blue trolls at me, as well as like an army of skeletons and everything else. So far though, they haven't been terribly effective. I think the only thing they've ever managed to destroy is like a cart or wheelbarrow I had set up. No voice acting, so yeah, there's no agents in this game. It's got no plot and character creation. There's no characterization or plot to speak of. Well, there's a little bit of a plot. You've been placed in this 10th world by Odin to take care of his enemies, and that's really it. No, this is not a sin video. This is one of those purely I'm playing because I want to have fun. And not worry about the plot of the game. I think the plains might be my favorite biome. It's just nice. It's also just the most deadly, though. Am I going to sin escape from Tarkov? Is that even sinnable? I always thought that was just like a Battle Royale game, sort of. Well, more like a survival shooting game, but I know it's not really a Battle Royale, but it's mainly a multiplayer PvP, right? Odin's world cleaner? Yeah, we're basically Odin's janitor. Or like his executioner, which we're here to kill his enemies that he threw into prison in this 10th world. I don't know, they don't seem like they're trying to break out, so I don't know why, but you can actually see Odin every once in a while in the game. You'll like see a shadowy figure in the distance, and then he'll vanish when you get up close. You can apparently see Thor in this game too if there's like a thunderstorm going on. If you look up in the sky, sometimes you'll see him flying across in his chariot or something. Where's Gopher? Any games I'm looking forward to this year? Right now, I'm looking forward to Resident Evil Village, that Kana Bridge of Spirits game, whatever it's called. I can never remember the name of it. Those are the two immediate games I'm looking forward to, but there's a couple that we don't know are coming out this year. I'm still not sure if Vampire the Masquerade is going to happen this year or not. Likewise, Dying Light 2. I'm not sure if that's happening this year. So there's still a lot of stuff up in the air. But right now, Resident Evil 8 is my big look forward to game. What's up, Sly? Welcome back, man. Life is Strange 3? I'll need to see Life is Strange 3 first. I need to see what direction they're taking with it. I'd be very happy if they went back to doing like the first game. That'd be nice. Do you think Naughty Dog is going to make a Last of Us Part 3? Definitely. Almost certainly, in fact. What about Sinning a Way Out? I sinned that. There's already a video up on that one. Speaking of The Way Out, I am also interested in the next game from that developer of A Way Out, which is It Takes Two. That might actually be sinnable. It does have a plot. At first I thought it wouldn't be, but I'm now thinking it might be doable. Indubitably. Despite the hate it got, Last of Us 2 made a lot of money. Yeah, it made a fuck ton of money. No, but I still think the first one's better. I really need to make a base in the plains. It's nice. Plus you get all this fine wood. Sony games always make bank? Not always. They have some, duds every once in a while. I mean, did you buy Knack or Knack 2? What about The Order? See? Not everything's golden. You think Rockstar Games is going to make a sequel to Bully? Probably not. I mean, there was supposed rumors that they were working on one of those, but they canceled to focus all work on Red Dead Redemption 2. So I wouldn't hold out hopes they're going to. Maybe someday in the future they might bring it back. No, I think GTA is their next game they're making again. GTA 6. After that, though, I hope they kind of give us a new IP, rather than just make another GTA 6 game followed by a Red Dead game. GTA 5 2. I wonder if they'll even call it GTA 6. Maybe they'll go back to just, giving it a city name. I'm still wondering if it's going to be Vice City or if they come up with a new location. We hope GTA 6 rumor is the protagonists bring females true. Think it'd be cool. Yeah, if they do it well. And they're one of the developers that can do characters really well. Especially their main characters. They haven't really made a bad main character yet, I don't feel. They're usually pretty good. So I think they could do it pretty well. And have a unique take on it as well. Why is Rockstar Games Social Club so bad? Because they force it on you. Anything that's forced on you is usually a piece of shit. Otherwise, they wouldn't need to force it on you. Need a bug zapper. Did the Viking have one of those? Main character from GTA. You know what? I just realized I didn't bring my freaking summoning items for the boss. I'm going to go back and get them. Whatever. Let's make sure there's no enemy spawns in the area anyway. First, anyways. Trevor was trash, but still not. Yeah, Trevor was. He's meant to be trash. He is. Very much trash, but he's entertaining trash. Sort of like myself. I think a mosquito contains that much blood. Well, it is a mosquito. Maybe it's sucking blood. Very ominous looking pile of rocks over there. That's where the boss is summoned to, I think. Yep, it is. Main character. Johnny Klibitz was amazing, but in GTA 5 he was terrible. Well, I do want to take back, I did say they haven't really had any kind of bad main character, but I'm not going to say GTA 3's main character was bad, but clearly he was just a mute protagonist and didn't really have any character at all. So of them, he's kind of the weakest. Just because he's a blank slate. How's my day? My day's been good. I finished my Silent Hill script. Splinter Cell script. Don't want to get anyone a wrong impression on that one. Then I talked with a good friend of mine. And now I'm streaming for you. All's well and good. Claude Speed had the best voice actor. You really felt what he said. You know, he just needed body language, right? Speaking of Silent Hill, how is that script coming along? Well, there is no Silent Hill script right now. There's only the Splinter Cell. So, oof. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need 5 little statue things to summon this thing. I think do I have 5? I think I only have 4. I need to get a 5th one. I need to go back to my base to get them though. What does this say? And his dying soul was split and shared among all his kin. Offering bowls. So you need 5. Right. Fine with that. Talking about Silent Hill. Will you do a Silent Hill 2 Sins video? Oof. Of the games that would be a challenge to make a good Sin video of, Silent Hill 2 is probably the hardest. That's a game that really knows how to use subtlety. And just the world of Silent Hill makes it difficult to sin it by its very nature, since you can always be explained whether that's just how Silent Hill works. It's meant to be weird and make little sense. So I think any attempt to sin Silent Hill 2 of all the Silent Hills would just be met with laughter and derision, like, you fucking loser. You don't understand video game. But, it might be, I think it'd probably be a lot easier to sin the Silent Hills I will make a sim video of. I think the non-Japanese ones are the ones that would be the easiest to make hay with. So, you know, the ones people don't like that much. Those ones. There's a goblin base over here. We're gonna need to clean that out because we don't want to summon the boss and then have that, you know, the fight drag over there and have a dozen or so goblins attacking me either. It'd be an issue. They can kill pretty quick. 20 million move for Silent Hill 2-bit. That's an expensive price you're offering. But I'll have to turn it down. Because even if you offer that much, I don't think I can make a good video of it. GTA 4. GTA 4 is the one I'll probably make a sim video before GTA 5, by the way. Because I feel it's easier to do than 5. That dude just exploded. I feel sorry for these little goblins. They get up on these watchtowers and they can't really get off them most of the time. $30 million. Chat, this isn't an auction. You're only hurting yourself. Big guy, your turn. Let's go in for the kill with this. Oof. Do you think GTA San Andreas is actually the best GTA game? It's got some of my favorite missions and characters, I'll say that much. Gameplay-wise, it still kind of suffers from that PS2 era GTA game, where it's like really jank at times. So I do think, in gameplay-wise, 5 is clearly better than any of the other ones. But story-wise, I think I still lean towards San Andreas. Spot me. Fucking beat. Shit. Oh, bad. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Uh-oh. Not good, chat. Not good. Have to kite. Ow. No! Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen. All my stuff is there too. All my really good stuff. Well, that doesn't count as losing to the boss, so no one won a bet. Not yet, anyways. All it takes is 3 little gobs, chat. Now I'm up shit creek because I have to wear shitty armor back there. Where's my silver armor? I'll take that with me. Go naked in the plains. You'll die from 1 hit to like the bees if you go naked. Can you yeah, I can. All my stuff is recoverable. It's on a gravestone there. Let me mark it just in case I die again, though. See this gravestone right there? Die. But if you die again, it marks a different grave spot, so let's just mark that one with that. Get over it. Someone's still complaining about something. Alright. Do the... Oh shit, eat food. Now, if I die again, I'm going to be even in worse shape, because I will have nothing but crappy iron armor. Almost died right there. I hate the planes. But I'd be bad. I'd be smash. Uh-oh, no. -oh. Just fuck off. I got more important shit to do. What's up, Night Ronin? How you doing tonight? Just in time to see the embarrassments begin. I hear gobs, but I don't see them anymore. Did you hear right? Your mom's in chat? No, you did not. I said one day my mom is going to show up in chat and we'll be talking about my penis, and I'll make everything really awkward for me. I don't think my mom has ever watched any of my videos before, actually. Since she's not really, into video games at all. They make her sick. Just the motion makes them sick, so she's never liked them at all. Good? Yeah. Good. Good. Everyone seems like they're having a great night. I really should have made this away base a lot fucking closer. Will you stream with KB another facecam with, when I play, what was it? It Takes Two? Yes, I'll be using facecam. Only way to make my mug look any way, presentable is to put it next to a much prettier face, after all. Then I get that, hot by association factor. Fucking bugs. Seen the new Doom DLC trailer? I did. I still need to play the first DLC though, so I'll be playing those. The next time I stream, well, it'll probably be me playing those, maybe. I'll I'll probably be going back to Doom Eternal. I'm glad I waited for both of them to be out too. Tell us about this good conversation you had. It's not too personally. Well, that I had earlier today. It's just me talking with Kate. We have really good conversations. We mesh really well. Skeleton, what the hell are you doing out here? I think the Dark Forest. Right, we're almost back. backstabbing little bastards. Want to see his end of the trilogy he started for closure? What trilogy now? What are we talking about? I've played many a trilogies, chat. And there's an issue. These guys could be guarding my grave. They sometimes hang around it. Looks sick as fuck. Don't know if it'll be able to handle it. Nironian loving the in-game vibe. There it is. Put the good armor back on, please. Oh, no, fuck. Stupid fucking bugs. My inventory is like massive. I got way too much shit on me. Alright, we still need to clear out this place, because as you saw, those things can gang up on you and kill you. I don't want them popping out me when I try to fight the boss. Now I can't really see shit, because it's foggy and nighttime. What if Dart dies before I just did die? That's where I was doing recovering my stuff. Doesn't count though, only a boss death counts. There's that goblin camp. I can't see, but like 10 feet in front of me. I might just walk right into the middle of it, not even, realize until it's too late. Can I jug with you? What the hell? First explain to me what you're asking. I don't want to agree to something I might regret. You heard goblin. Can't see anything. No. You die from something that isn't the boss while fighting the boss. Will that count? I think as soon as I activate the boss, any death counts. Heard about a guy that bred an army of super wolves that sicked them on the final boss. I think I actually saw that clip when I was visiting the Reddit. He got like a bunch of like 2-star wolves, which will kill you in just like a few hits. He tamed them all, and then brought them here. Or wherever he was in his game. God, it's fog clear so I can see where the enemies are at. No cheesing it? Well, I don't think I can cheese it. Here's that rock I was on. So they're over there somewhere. Have to wait until like the sun comes up though, because okay, moon's almost down. You can actually make a working, what is it? What are those, what are those clocks that use a shadow to tell time again called? I asked this question like a week ago and I already forgot it. Sundial. You can actually make a working sundial in this game. Goes one. Poison should kill that one. Yep, good. Right, how many of these little bastards are left? God, there's a lot of them. Best strategy, I think, is to like aggro one or two of them into a fight. Just realized I'm not using this. They're like man. They got manlet strength, chat. They like chunk your fucking health. You know what manlet strength is, right? You've heard that term before. I didn't just make it up, right? Had to refresh. You don't need to apologize for you had to take care of your browser issues. There's like a bunch of there. Did I play Witcher 3? Not the DLCs, but I did play Witcher 3. I will assume I will eventually play the DLCs, though. Just not sure when. I think my Frostner axe is actually, the Frostner hammer is actually better for fighting them because it slows them down. But am I missing anything good in the DLCs? I need to play Witcher 1 too. Because I never, that's the only one I haven't played technically. Even though I know it's jank. You're not a happy trucker? What's wrong, Miyoko? Tell us where it hurts. Looking at this game in Minecraft, when all you see is some people creations, you're just left in awe that some people, yeah, there's definitely way better. My little longhouse pales in comparison to what some people have made. Fine with that. I like being more practical with what I build in a game like this, rather than just going super fancy and spending 100 hours on it. Can't be jankier than Cyberpunk. Witcher 1, yeah, it can't be jankier than Cyberpunk. Very much so. Is way jank. Oh shit, they got magic energy fields now. Shaman over there. Your truck in the shop, still the trucks you had to run back and forth smell like ass. And dog, it was horrible. So you had to like take someone else's truck and they weren't keeping it clean? Is that what I'm getting correctly? Ow, shit, I seen a fireball in the face. Oh, fuck. I yeeted him so hard his character model broke. Ah, well, hopefully your truck gets out of the shop soon. Hopefully it wasn't too expensive either. Nope, or hopefully it's paid for by the company, unless you're like, you'll freelance. Which a lot of truckers are, aren't they? You know, one of the most interesting documentaries I ever watched was about the truckers in Africa, like hauling stuff, across those kind of roads. It's amazing. Hold on, I didn't want to die. Give me food. I have to like store all this fucking black metal in a chest. I ain't leaving that near. I think they killed a lot or something. Oh no, that must have been the gold the shaman dropped. Ye just delete. Shaman. Cast more of your glowy shit, see if I care. Who's left? Another one over there. God, they just don't stop. The ones with spears are the absolute worst too. How goes the hunt for the white whale? A PS5? I haven't even bothered looking for a while. There's no point. I know I won't get one. Until they actually can put them in stock regularly, there's no real... I'm not going to waste my time. Well, yeah, there is no hunt right now. Sadly. I can't compete with, emotional... brainless robots. But Returnal's out next. Isn't that coming to PC as well? I mean, I don't think I can make a video on Returnal probably, but I'd still like to play it. Ow. What's going on with this one? Salutations, salutations, Jim. That's the fancy way of saying hello. Hold up. What? Why do they get in these towers that they can't get out? And going up there is death to try to get to them because they'll attack you first. Still the same situation. Yeah, anything chip-wise right now is a pain in the ass to get. There's a semiconductor shortage, technically. Oh, thank you, weird little dude, to come out and help me. There's a broken one in there for some reason. I don't even want to kill this one. He's just having fun. Store all this black metal in a box so I can come back and get it later. Not that I really need anymore of it though, and I had to transport it by boat back anyway, so why do I care? What? I killed it. It's my little reward for killing goblins. Might as well take it home with me at some point. More of it back here. That's mainly the issue, but at least they're regulating the use of bots for console buying, and probably in Europe, right? Yeah, US isn't going to bother with that. They wouldn't care. I don't know how you can actually regulate that. Anyways, how does that work? Kill him before he winds up killing you during my travel. I'll finish him up before I leave, but I'm just leaving him there so he can, like, know that he's the last of his kind to live. Or last in his village. I'm guessing fieldings or, gobs have family. Me whacking it with my mace might actually bring him out of the jank he's stuck in. That's everything in here. These aren't actual money bets, right? No, they're not money bets at all. I would not allow people to bet money on a stream. So we'll leave that metal in the box and come back for it at a later date. Don't really need it right now anyways. Do have to go back to my base and get my other stuff and take all the shit back that I don't need. I'm playing that ever would. Just some Twitch streamers are like that. What, you know, there used to be like a bunch of skins betting and gambling, but that kind of became a big issue. So not really so much anymore. But no, I don't want people to lose money by doing something stupid. So it's just these imaginary internet coins we have. Twitch streamer coins, essentially. Alright, let me put you out of your misery. I'm in inventory. Stuff am I actually carrying on me? You know what? I don't need one of these either. Put that away. You think for the next year or so games will stay cross-platform because Sony Studios realize enough people don't have PS5s? That's a very creative question, and I still think the answer is probably not. Well, I don't think Sony's going to follow Microsoft's direction of releasing it same day. They seem like they're trying to do it, but at a very limited rate, maybe like after a few years after the game came out. And I don't see that changing, to be honest with you. How much of this metal can I bring back? I gotta go back to my base anyways to get my, talismans to activate the summon, so might as well take some of this back. I can take 14 of them, it looks like. Actually, I can take more because I didn't have that on. There we go. We'll leave those 5 there. Let me mark that I got some black iron. These 2 pieces I gotta put in now. What's my favorite Indiana Jones movie? Maybe people disagree with me on this, but Temple of Doom. Mainly because that's the first one I ever saw, so and that was like the first movie I can remember ever seeing that I recognize as something like, okay, I was really young when I saw Temple of Doom, and I don't remember any movie before that ever affecting me. I do remember watching movies before that, but none of them ever had that effect on me, as like I remember watching Temple of Doom as a little kid. And it just, sucked me in, and I was like, wow, this is what a story is. Finally get it. So, I know a lot of people like, swear by Raiders, and I love Raiders too, but Temple of Doom is just special to me in that case. Alright, that's all we can carry. Alright, back to my little fort. We got some stuff we gotta take back, and then some stuff to bring here. I think I might need to find another goblin base, because I think I might need another statue to summon the boss. So we might need to find another goblin base. I think I know where a few are, though. Isn't it hilarious that Harrison Ford is open about the fact he hates a majority of the movies he's acted in? I think he said he's actually never really watched any of his own movies. Harrison has always been a weird grump. I mean, I love his work, but he's always been, a very grumpy dude. And I don't know, he kind of sleepwalked through his career after Star Wars and Indiana Jones. That's really his only 2 memorable things he's ever done. He's had a couple other movies, like he played in some Tom Clancy movies, and, he's the president on an airplane and something else. Everything else he's ever done is kind of, like, forgettable. Well, other than Blade Runner. I mean, I gotta mention Blade Runner. So, Blade Runner, Indiana Jones, and, Star Wars. Air Force One, yeah, that one. The action president. I don't know if he's just... He likes to fly his airplanes, so let him do what he wants to do. I suppose. He's kind of earned it, I think. Yeah, there's another goblin camp up there, and over there, so there should be 2 options to get another, thing. Yeah, okay, Fugitive is alright too. Okay, I'm remembering a few more of his movies that he's done that I liked, but still, I still think he kind of peaked at, Indiana Jones. The laptop was working fine, then Cyberpunk came along and it hasn't been the same ever since. Have you tried uninstalling the game? Can't think a game would be that janky that'd mess up your computer when you're not even playing it. And they don't use DRM in GOG, in their games. Also in that one movie, yeah, that one movie. Do you mean the cowboys versus Indians I mean versus aliens by any chance? He was in that. That was Daniel Craig. Wasn't he in that as well as like a supporting character? Pretty sure he was. Really all he does now is supporting. Does he even do any movies? Have any movies coming out? I know I remember seeing one movie with him like years ago where he was a pilot flying a woman around on a bunch of islands and they crash land on one. It was very forgettable, but remember that was something he did. I forget the name of it though. Daniel Craig has another Bond movie coming out. I thought he was done with that role. One of your friends tried to get an autograph with him, but he charged $1,000 to Harrison Ford. Yeah, I can sort of imagine him asking for that. That's really just their way of saying fuck off and I want to sign autographs, because they know most people aren't going to pay that. Or they think you're going to sell it anyways and make money, so they might as well make some money off it too. That's how jaded a lot of celebrities can get, because of when you live that kind of life, that happens sometimes. So, but it can also just realize you're a grump and a bit of an asshole and don't like people. These days, though, I wonder if anyone's going to try to sell like autographs through NFTs. That's the new hot trend for like selling rare stuff, right? NFTs on the blockchain. Anyone got like a rare autograph? Maybe I should like try selling my YouTube videos as NFTs. Wonder if that'd work. You can apparently sell anything as an NFT now. Or maybe just a thumbnail. Who knows? I think IO Interactive's Project 007 will be featuring Daniel. That would make sense, yeah. I'd go for that. You could sell your avatar as an NFT. You got my lame Twitch avatar that I had probably changed years ago. I guess so. I think that's it. I think NFTs need a little bit more maturity, though. I think they might be in a little bit of a bubble right now, but eventually they'll get there. Will you find your house? Can we get? If you find my house, can you get? Well, first off, I'd call the police. Nah, if I ever met anyone anywhere, I would have no problem signing anything you wanted. I would not charge you a thing. You'll demand your love and respect. That's it. Easy to get, right? Did you fight the boss yet? No, I forgot my summoning items, so I had to come back. I had to go back to my base and get them, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm thinking I might need to get one more summoning item too. I think I only got 4 of the little statues, and I think I need a few more. Well, no, one more. No, we'll have to wait and see. So no, the bet hasn't been. Wait, yeah, the bet has not been confirmed yet. I haven't fought the boss yet, or died to it. I just realized I could have made these stairs a lot better instead of having them go out. Just have them come this way, then come, back along the wall. Save some space. But I'm also not a very good architect. Alright, so let's put all this shit away. Taking up space. Finding out where he lives really isn't that exciting, guys. Yeah, it's so boring out here. You wouldn't want to come meet me anyways. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. One time, your dad tried to tell one of his old football trophies and tried to pass as one of OJ's. So your dad's a con artist? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Hey, remember that time my dad tried to break the fucking law or something? I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Been 2 years and what? People are still complaining about PS4 Xbox One had Lady and Trish's asses sunlight censored for 0.5 seconds in Devil May Cry 5. Serious issue, you know. Very deadly serious. I mean, hell, my video got claimed for that, having that ass even briefly on my video. That's a powerful ass that can do that. Where am I putting this money? Yeah, I've got a bit too much in the money department. I'm suffering from success here. That also just means I need to give you more stuff to spend money on. They patched out the sunlight glare. Why are they still mad? I don't know, because just the fact that it happened, I guess. Why are you demanding this answer from me? I've never offered, and you'll upset us over it. Can't explain everything, you know. Sometimes people just want to be mad about stuff. Do you want to hear the story of the time I sold cocaine? Actually, yes. Tell me, but just don't mention your real name. I don't want legality issues here. Alright, I guess... Alright, what do I need? Summon items. Where do I keep those at? Okay, yeah, I'll need one more. I've only got 4. We need 5 total. So we're going to go... Before I can summon the boss, I need to find another one. So we're going to go... They get spawned in, like, goblin camps. I know where a bunch are, though, so it shouldn't take too long. Is the Order in 1886 still the best penis rendering tech? I'm trying to think of a game that had better cock. Weirdly, why did you make me think of this? Guess, I don't know. Maybe there's a porn game I haven't played. I'm missing out. Respecting people's privacy is pretty cool. Everyone here respects people's privacy. They just like to joke about it because it gets brought up every once in a while. Cyberpunk had better cock? I remember cock being in that game. Alright, so... First, find a goblin camp. There's 2 over here already, so we'll go search those first. Cybercock. You get your cybercock mentioned a few times. And you can apparently have an implanted one. Can I tell you about that time I hacked NASA for blueprints? Help build your time machine. Sure, but I think NASA's in that industry. You're not going to tell you the story, but I do have a drug selling pass. Not all that exciting at the end of the day, honestly. There was at least one day of my life where I did give pot to someone. I didn't sell it, I gave it to them. I just brought them a baggie of it from that I swiped from my brother. I was like, here you go. That was back in my awkward high school years when I was like, didn't really know who I was, and I was like trying to impress someone. So I like swiped a little bit of pot from my brother, like, here you go. Cool now? So I don't know if that makes me a drug dealer or a drug gifter. I think it makes me a drug gifter. I appeared in your dream last night. You were running around on a stadium for some reason, and suddenly you started talking on the speakers. But was I naked? This is important psychology for any type of dream involving me. It's in my contract that I must appear naked and glorious. No, as long as I was naked, it's cool then. Otherwise, it's a lawsuit. Darta Santa? I don't know. Drug Santa? Yeah, that might as well. That's a pretty cool moniker, right? What game is this? This be Valheim. Viking Minecraft simulator game. Dude, you graduated from a school and later you found him trying to sell me pot in the park? Well, I know a lot of potheads. Definitely. I've rolled in those circles for a while. Thankfully, I never really got too much into it myself, so my lungs are still nice and fresh. But pot's not... I don't really consider pot to be that serious. Usually, I only look down on like hard drugs. Like, hey, cuz, you want to smoke meth with me again? Again? What do you mean again? You're confusing me. What merry old song is Darta Santa from? I'm not from a song, I'm from like Nordic, wait, Santa's like a Nordic legend, right? Or started there? So yeah, I'm like a Nordic legend that gets adopted by Christianity. And then all the songs are mine. Maybe we'll find another little statue over in that gob camp. Don't want to make those things angry though. Come on, you fucking beat. Also, I'm worried I'm gonna use up all my arrows taking out these fucking gob camps. Sorry you're so quiet, stumbled onto a secret boss. I mean, mate, you don't need to talk. If you want to lurk, you can lurk. Yeah, you don't need to apologize so much to me if you're just like quiet, lurking, doing whatever, leaving the stream. All good. You gotta take care of your own stuff. Tame a couple of them? Yeah, you can, but I haven't tamed any ammo in the game yet. Been a little too preoccupied with other stuff. You're a 1-star gob. Means you hit real freaking hard. Also, oh, hold on. GMC, thank you for the gift sub to Zuwilin. Getting beat in the face with a torch. But thank you. You're next. Get over here. Oh shit, big guys. There's way too many 1-star guys here. They scare me. Oh, no shit. Not good. I'm activating my power. I need it. I don't want to die again. Oh no! Fuck, everything's on me. Oh. Save the dying for the boss? I'd love to, but I have to clear out goblin camps before I can even summon the boss, because I need another statue. I'm just gonna have to kite. Only chance. Luckily, this bow is made for kiting since I got... well, I should probably use my frost arrows since I can slow them down with that. I can't see because I'm on fire. You can fuck right off, mate. Alright, this one I should be able to deal with. Just realized my shield anyhow. That's one why I wasn't parrying anything. You die now, does it count as a boss fight? No, because I'm not in a boss fight. That should be self-obvious. Santa seemed to have originated in Greece and was a Christian bishop. The pagan holiday has nothing to do with him, it seems. Just happened to do stuff around the time the pagan holiday happened. Well, really? I mean, I guess the sources I read on this subject are wrong then. Because I was wondering where a Christmas tree, tradition comes from and all this other stuff that's obviously not Christian. I mean, a lot of other Christian holidays that start with like pagan holidays like Easter and stuff, and it's got adopted to make converting the heathens a bit easier. Right. Some more of this shit I don't really need, but alright. Good. But I think you were taking the time to look that fact up, by the way. Tree is pagan, the Christian holiday, and pagan merged features. Yeah, they just merged a bunch of pagan stuff into it to make, converting the pagans a bit easier, is what I've always, seen from most Christian, stuff. I like that he used the word stuff when saying something, discussing something so technical. Stuff. Really let you know that I know what I'm talking about. Turning into Diablo. That got very bad. Usually 2 or 3 of those is more than you can handle. Thank God I upgraded this armor like crazy. Alright, how many people left? All of them. Yes, thank you. You've re-entered a safe and warm comfort of the hunter's dream. Oh, you're playing more Bloodborne, huh? You will be safe for too long. Looks like there's a statue in here. I don't want to have to keep raiding these fucking places. But then again, it does make the stream a bit more normal length. Going over his head. You just came back, did I die or when? I haven't even fought the boss yet. I'm still trying to find the last summoning item I need. I need to put in work before I can fight the boss. No, you stop! Oh, this is not good. No, we gotta move fucking out of here. Got the entire base after me. This is not good. I don't know how I survived that. That was a miracle, chat. If you haven't played this game, you don't know how that I should not have lived. God hell, GMC, you have a good night, and thanks for being here tonight, by the way. Sorry you couldn't stay for all of it. But it might end up being a, if I get this summon item quick enough, it might end up being a short night, because I only really have beating the boss planned. Can't be many left after all that. But they're just those two. Build a skyscraper that touches the Yggdrasil. You can only build so high in this game. Oh, you ain't gonna. I have seen people who have abused the physics to make like roller coasters out of boats and like ramps. So like physics jump themselves way up into the sky though. Check your inventory. I think you already got one of the summoning items. You're right, I did. Thank you for noticing that. But since might as well finish clearing this out since I've already put so much work into it. There's only like 2 guys left. So I actually have enough to summon the boss now. Good job, me. There's a little red guy over there. I don't remember seeing one of them before. Oh, that's why he's a 2-star fooling. Oh, this could be bad. Stay back. It's like 1-hit death. Any trophies? Nope. You like detective stuff? You should play Disco Elysium. I actually own that and I've never got around to playing it. I don't know. Sometimes, like, some of those games can be really hard for me to play, or keep my interest in. But I've always heard it's good, and I might try it at some point. I don't know if I'd stream it or not. I don't know if it'd make a very good stream experience. It is just mainly a lot of text. Oh shit! I got too many rocks. This shit on me. And this shit. Alright, you're the last one here. Do you think OJ actually did it? Yeah, he fucking did it. That's not even a question at this stage. You don't go around trying to monetize your murder of your ex-wife years later, and then also get put in jail for like threatening to kill some people without having actually fucking did the deed. Berserker trophy. Right, I have to store some. I got too much black metal on me again. All this black metal. Right, we'll store some more in a chest. Come back for it later. Oh, they're survivors. Will you come back to Valheim once they actually finish it? Yeah, once there's new content for it, I plan to play some more. I'm still planning to do a stream up with Kate too, so probably this Saturday I'll be playing it again. Just on the multiplayer stuff though. Make sure I got everything in one chest. I don't really think I need all this black iron. I think I only got like one thing to upgrade, and that's my shield. I think I might already have enough for that, but just in case. Looks like Santa, as he is currently known, is a merger of 2 Christian bishops that actually existed in Odin Father, and that is one hell of a powerful fusion. How many religions does it take to create one holiday figure? Do you think Phasmophobia will ever let you get rid of the ghosts too instead of just analyzing them? That'd be nice, the way that, because currently Phasmophobia is a great game, but there's really not much you can do other than just figure out what kind of ghost is haunting you. It would be nice if you could then, once you figure it out, like exorcise it, and that's for like the additional money, but it's a bigger threat maybe. After watching the Netflix documentary, you get the sense he was unfairly accused. Everyone kind of slowly stopped believing him. And he eventually just decided to buy into the character, but I've also only seen the documentary, so maybe I'm wrong. I've actually, have I considered playing any other specific game after this? Messages, Bugsnax. After this, I'll probably be playing the Doom Eternal DLC. I don't know, Bugsnax has never really interested me too much, to be honest with you. It might be something I take a look at, but I don't know if I'd want to play it all the way through. But I'll definitely keep it in mind. But as for OJ, yeah, I am for certain he's guilty. He would have killed every motherfucker on that street that day if he had given him the chance. I don't know how you can be more guilty in that case. How much of this stuff can I actually take back with me? Alright, I think we're good. I don't think there's anyone left. Let's just take back what we can. But, I've heard, like, good and bad things about the Doom Eternal stuff, so I'm hoping I can have a pretty decent experience with it. I've heard it's a lot harder, so I'm debating whether I should play it on hard mode or not, like I did with the original. What are those chests going in? Down here. Getting foggy, I can't see where I'm at. Would you ever like a Phasma game, but with Victorian vampires? We're getting awfully close to Vampiria. I mean, you mean like a Phasmophobia game like that? Sure. I've always... My ideal VR game, kinda, is actually a vampire hunting simulator, where you have to, like, hold the VR controllers up like a cross to keep vampires at bay. And then actually go through, like, prying open coffins and then staking them. With, like, going through the motions and stuff. That's such a good idea. There's been times where I thought maybe I should, like, pass this idea around to some developers or something. See if anyone really want to take it up. I think that would actually really work well. Can take just one more piece. Yep. Yeah, that's all we can take back. Luckily, these gob camps, they don't respawn in them. Alright, back to my base to put my booty away, then we're gonna go fight the boss chat. Are vampires cool again? I don't think they ever stopped being cool, it's just that they got overused for a bit. And they also were too focused on romancing teenage girls. Shit, there's another one right there. That kind of hurt their momentum for a while, I think it really did. But, what was I gonna say? There was something I was gonna say on the subject, but then I forgot because I had to put, stuff away. No, but whatever, I'll just drop it. Whatever it was, it probably wasn't that great. Go back to Wesley Snipes? Well, I think there's still better options than him, too. Well, the first, two were pretty good versions of a vampire. Well, Daywalker. I'm almost tempted to drop this $234 to grab another piece of black metal. It's like I need it, but whatever. Alright, I picked it up anyway somehow. Isn't, like, Wesley Snipes, like, banned from doing movies anymore because of, like, tax evasion? I always heard, like, on the set of Blade 3, he was a massive, dick. And when actually signed stuff is like the Orders of Blade. Tired of sexy vampires? Never tired of any type of sexy monster person. Whether it be witch or vampire. I'll even take sexy mummies. I think the mummy genre needs to come back. That hasn't really been a thing since, like, technically the Mummy movie. I don't think one series counts as a genre, a genre explosion. Back in, like, the 50s, there's tons of fucking mummy movies, from what I understand of it. Prime Monster of the Lake? What's that about? Tell me about it. Sell me on it. Saw a movie about vampires on a train in a steampunk future. It wasn't great. Yeah, well, it's steampunk. Steampunk is like a really bad spice everyone tries to use for, like, to make something else more interesting and make it seem fresh. One of the other problems, many problems of steampunk. It doesn't stand up very well on its own two legs, so everyone tries to tie it to something else. You don't really see too much cyberpunk vampires out there, or cyberpunk zombies. Cyberpunk is an actual, legitimate fiction that can stand on its own two goddamn legs. How about this for a Blade video game? A Ghost of Tsushima Marvel Spider-Man hybrid. Well, you're not really putting a lot of thought into this. This is like just these other games that are cool. I don't know, I think you need to make something original. be honest, but it definitely maybe an open world feel to it. It doesn't, it is usually in a city somewhat. But yeah, that, I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but it's, it's be a bit derivative. Oh, hello, things. You know, something tells me you don't like steampunk. I've, ranted on steampunk many a times. I even used to have a reoccurring sin that steampunk's still the worst genre in science fiction. Because I still believe it is. But there have been times I have enjoyed steampunk games here and there. I mean, I kind of like one of the few people that like The Order. Even though that was steampunk and vampires. Once again, steampunk can't stand on its own two legs. You gotta mix it with something else. You wouldn't say it's the worst. Each their own. I don't expect everyone to follow it, hang off my words. But I personally just not a fan of steampunk. Alright, let's put our shit away because we just can't help but collect everything. Tons of gold I can't do anything with. Stack that over there. But I got a new head to mount on the wall. Alright, so... need to get my summon items. I don't want to forget those again. We're gonna need all 5 of them. Right, I got my... let's bring another set of arrows with me. Might need them. I'm not sure how tanky this boss is. Actually, let's make some good arrows. You're attempting me to make an actual steampunk game to make you change your mind? Well, if you can do it, go for it. I mean, maybe you'll make a game that actually you'll also set you up for life, too. Don't do it just to impress me. Do it for yourself. But, I mean, I've liked some steampunk games before. I mean, you can almost kind of count, Bioshock Infinite as a steampunk game. And that was alright. I mean, so it's not impossible. It's hard for me to like steampunk, because I just don't like it generally. Because I think it's, like, really weak fiction. I think that should be more than enough arrows to beat whatever I'm dealing with. This is nighttime, we'll rest in our bed and get that nice and rested before we go fight it. Infinite was not the best. Yeah, I still agree Bioshock 1 is better. By far, but Infinite wasn't bad. And we can get a slew of good superhero games over the next few years. I don't know. Just because Spider-Man games have proven to be good doesn't mean the rest do. I mean, look at Marvel Avengers game. That's a fucking goddamn train wreck. It depends, and, well, the Batman games can be pretty good too. But even those are kind of like switching to like the multiplayer games too. So I'm not for sure. It's video games are not movies. Just because you had a really successful slew of comic book superhero movies, doesn't mean you'll get a slew of a really successful comic book hero video games. There's only a handful of comic book video games that have actually been good, good games too. It's really just Batman and Spider-Man. There was some like decent X-Men brawlers back on like, the 2D days, but that's about it. Wild Wild West, only if they actually get Wiki Wow, that song into it. That's the only way I would agree. I would actually play that game, to be honest with you. That'd be fucking weird and cool and stupid and bad, but it'd still be worth playing. Gotta get Will Smith. I wonder if Will Smith would actually even reprise that role. I think he's kind of embarrassed about that one. You know what comic deserves a really good modern video game? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, because it's never had one before, right? I mean, it's only getting a new game coming up that just got announced. I just realized I forgot to, like, fix my weapons before I go into the fight. I had to use them a lot. Let me go really quickly do that. Remember the X-Men Legends game? Somewhat. When I played the X-Men game, the only X-Men game I really played a lot on my Sega Genesis was... What was it? It was the one where you play as, there's like 5, it's not like one of the, you know, famous, like, you know, co-op brawlers. It was like a single player game. But, what was the name of it? It was one of the more obscure ones. I think you fought against like the toy, no, it was like one of the stupid villains too. There's like a giant spike ball that you can play as, that chases Gambit around the entire level he's in, and like Storm is underwater the entire time for some reason. What was the name of that? I don't know. It's been a while. But that's one I remember playing, along with every once in a while played like another one. You say modern, you mean Spider-Man, PS4, Batman, Arkham? Wow, all of those, huh? Just every single one. You know, you can just say open world. No, I'll get the inflammation. Even though that new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, well, not everything is made better by open world. Just, I've made this statement before. Open world doesn't necessarily make a game better. Sometimes a game is better just being what it does, doing what it does well, which is, you know, being more linear. But if they wanted to, I guess you could make something like a 4-player co-op Ninja Turtle game that'd be, you know, interesting to play as. As long as you didn't microtransaction out the ass. Is anybody excited for Justice League? The movie? Oh yeah, the recut. Seems like some people are generally excited for it. I don't really care about comic book movies. Spider-Man, X-Men, Arcade's Revenge, that's the name of it. I can never remember the name of it. But I don't think I ever beat it too, because I was too little, and it was like really freaking hard. Like, I could not beat Gambit's level to save my life, since you're constantly being chased by a big spike ball. But thank you, Sly, for looking that up. It probably just wasn't a very good game. There was a lot of bad games I played as a kid, because we just didn't know better. And our parents would just buy a game because it got recommended to them by the clerk, which is usually going to not get you quality. I mean, my parents got me for Christmas one year for my old-ass NES, the Total Recall game of all games. Because it was recommended to them by the clerk, and then because I liked the movie Total Recall. I think open world would perfectly, you know, for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, isn't Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles licensed for games owned by Konami? If they still own it, I wouldn't get your hopes up. Just so you know. But maybe they don't have the license anymore. Maybe because they didn't make games for a while, it, you know, went back to the, you know, the original owner or something. You know, I don't even know what this boss is going to be. I've avoided looking at any, like... I haven't seen anyone actually... Well, I'm sure there's out there, but I have not seen any posts about it. So maybe it's going to kick my ass. So we're about to find out who's going to win and lose that bet, by the way. Is that still up there? I don't see the bet at the top of the screen. You hope Konami doesn't own the rights. Like I said, they might have reverted back to, you know, away from them. Sometimes there's like clauses like that in a contract. If you want to know for sure, go look up the trailer for the just announced, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game and see if Konami's logo is on it. That'll tell you for sure. Pachinko thing. I don't think they have the rights to make Pachinko Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just electronic video games. Talked to you about it. You were offered this Dragon's Lair on NES Famicom despite having a list of video games you asked for Christmas, and this game was not on that list. Fucking, isn't Dragon's Lair like a classic though? I mean, I know it's like a DVD game where you just press a button to keep the movie going. That's like considered a classic these days. Granted, I would not have liked it as a kid, because it's like, I just press a button. None of you remember the 2016 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game I do, I never played it, but I do remember it. Isn't that the one where they repeat the same lines over and over, like, slice and dice! Slice and dice! I remember there's one game that does that. Not on NES, totally not the same game, Dart. What was I talking about? Oh, okay, not the same game? Okay. Yeah, definitely that would not have been on NES, never mind. Here we be, chat. It is time. You know, I spent all this time making really good food and I forgot about it. And I used my lower tier of food. And now I'd either have to wait till I get hungry to eat it again. Which I might actually do. I might just sit here at the pedestal and wait till I'm hungry to eat my better food to get more health. But we're about to fight a boss. Superman is a horrible video game character. He's a horrible character in general, generally. Always in my view. Just so we're aware. Clearly never seen the masterpiece known as Dooms. I've seen it. I've never played it, but I've heard about it. I've heard the legends. All 5 stones are gathered. Speak thy words. But first... my bone mass is ready too. Good. You fucking bug. No, I'm trying to get full health here. You stop. Let's let my health reach maximum first. Then we'll activate it. Oh, don't get foggy right when the boss battle's about to start, please. Give me a break, weather. Just mow down hordes of weak enemies. I'm good. Oh, actually, I can eat my other stuff now. Good. I got... Look at that health bar. Biggest I've ever seen it. Massive, even. Look at the health ticks. Goes up real fast. Oh, it should go below... There we go. Big chunks. I'm probably over-prepared for this fight, to be honest with you, chat. I think a lot of you, if you bet against me, are going to be regretting it. You can't actually make a good game for a character that is impossibly strong. You could do it, but it would require rethinking it. You couldn't really... It kind of doesn't make sense to have Superman go up against NPCs. If I were to make a Superman game, I'd make it sort of like Shadow of the Colossus, where it's nothing but boss fights. So it'd just be Superman fighting like big, strong, his strongest opponents, only that, no mooks. Maybe I would give you mooks, but you just like steamroll through them like you were, say, something out of a Dynasty Warriors game. It's like no challenge at all. So maybe if you make a Superman Dynasty Warriors game, or something like that, it would work. Then it would make sense. Alright, I think we're ready to begin. Drink my fire pot. There he comes. Eugla's twisted soul has been summoned. Oh, oosh. He's a skelly. Oh, he is tanky as fuck. Those are doing nothing. Oh. Do they have black metal rock music playing right now? That's fucking sick. Oh no, he summons these little bastards. Or did you just come out of the woods? Yeah, this is a fucking Doom enemy. Where are you going? Over here. Last boss? Technically this isn't the last boss. This is like just for the current phase of the game. There's like more biomes and bosses coming. Stamina. Maybe I can run up behind him and whack him in the tailbone. Oh, hello. very metal. Very fucking metal. Whoa! Whack him in the skelly groin. Skelly groin, it's his weakness. Why the hell am I not using bone mass right now? This is way better than the dragon fight, that's for sure. Purple light shit is dope, reminds you of college, doesn't it? That's what summons like meteors down from the sky. Because I cheesed the dragon? I fought it fair and square. What are you talking about? Maybe I should have brought a stamina potion with me. Given the aura, well, unfortunately, you run out of stamina for your auras pretty quickly. Blowing up your own thing. Maybe I should have brought Frostner, my Frost Axe, with me to fight the fire boss. I think his own fireballs hurt him too, it looks like they were. Oh, I'm way worried more about the gremlin coming to buy me. Oh! Give him some oral. What kind of advice is this? Do I... Yeah, you're supposed to be helping me. Give the skeleton a blowjob. Yeah, great. Yeah, put that in the game back. I don't think I brought enough arrows with me, chat. Then again, I thought the same thing about while fighting the boss the last time. I should be alright. I don't like it that he's fucking up his summoning statues. I was gonna maybe make a base here after I kill him. Don't fuck up the real estate. Watch out for those hard bones. Chat's full of dick jokes again, Mom. They know not what they do, I'm sorry. Burn. Shit. Stupid, sexy skeleton. You know, he isn't really capable of damaging me much, I've noticed. Since I got that fire pot, the fire resistance yield mead going. What's this Dark Souls boss doing here? Well, everything's influenced by Dark Souls these days. You thought even survival games wouldn't be? That move can hurt though. Ooh, fuck. He's got. Wow, that one's gonna crumble soon. I should switch arrow types and use these ones. Speaking of Doom and the Ancient Gods Part 2, we get to ride a freaking dragon. Are you sure that's not just a cutscene, though? I think these do actually less damage. These do way more than the needles. Probably a cutscene? I'm thinking probably a cutscene. Vehicles and like vehicle sections would be a weird choice for a Doom game. Look what he's done to this pillar. It's gonna go real soon if he hits it again. I'm worried that might crash the game too. Go up and whack him a bit. I'm taking a beating too. Wow, I think we actually fought so long the song is having to restart. Oh shit! Coming down. Don't crash the game, physics, please. Well, I got plenty of stone on me if I ever need that for me against stuff now. Finally back. What has Twitch been doing to you, Gabby? I think you need to file a complaint at this point. Yo, whoever came up with the color direction, or the art direction for the color scheme of this game needs a fucking race. Oh, I just realized my fire of me ran out. No wonder I was taking more damage. Drink some of that bad boy. Need to bring it. Well, I got enough of those. Indie games can look gorgeous too. You know, this does a good. Despite using like crispy looking PS1 textures, it really makes the most out of them. You're hoping I wouldn't notice the health drop? You that I was gonna die? I came super well prepared, so it's really only my own blindness to my situation that'll get me killed here. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was some shit. Casually stroll away from the death ladder. Damn it, I need you to come back real quick. I'm going to make some chests and gather all this rock, because I will never have to get rock again in this game. Oh, fuck. I'm terrified that's going to break the physics in the game and just cause the game to crash. 2 fingers he's taking out. I've almost got him half dead, at the very least. You're back? Welcome back, Miyoko. You're back for, like, the highlight. Oh, get roasted, you fucking goblin. I don't need your ass on the other 2-star shit. Fuck off. Not your fight. No, don't disengage the boss fight because I got too far away from it. Thank God, I thought maybe his health bar was gonna go away. Don't get your cheek flap, I'm doing well. So don't worry too much about it. He's a relatively straightforward boss. I am impressed the physics engineer keep up with all these rocks over the place, though. Eat, you fool! All my food is, yo, I can't eat anymore until the food starts flashing. Oh, why are there so many little goblin dudes? No, this is not fair! I can't fight the boss and a million fucking goblins and a death skeeto. No. No. Cannot believe I'm gonna die like this because of fuck. Ah! That doesn't count. That should not count. The fucking goblins came out on me. That's not even part of the boss fight. Well, there you go. Whoever bet that I was gonna win without dying, you lost. To be fair though, that was only the fault of some fucking goblins who came out of the nowhere. Right. My money, come back. Why is there all this purple shit around my base all of a sudden? Need quick food. Realize I don't have pants on. Really suck though. Just because a horde of goblins got spawned in for no reason. They're not even part of the boss fight. I hope his health bar stays halfway done though. Did you do an area of effect? No, no, just the map spawned in some goblins and they're way more threatening than the boss is. A pack of goblins will murk you. The boss was no threat at all. Doom enemy looks like a fucking Chaos Marine. That's been what I've been saying too. Bringing my frost axe with me too. I think that might be better than the other weapon I was using. You bet 5k, got it for you. Most people didn't bet that I'd die. That's the first boss that actually killed me. I don't even think it counts because that was the goblins that killed me. Well, if they hadn't shown up, boss would have been beaten easily. Well, it would have taken a while, but he still would have been beaten. Yeah, it technically counts because I did die during the boss fight, but don't let it stand against me. I was kicking the boss's ass, and then that bullshit got pulled on me. My skills of the gamer cannot be questioned. I don't know if his health bar regenerates or not. We'll find out. Did I kill the boss? I had him half dead, then a pack of goblins got spawned in and you'll murk me. Though, well, not that, it's just a lazy skeleton dude. Why is the rare move still available? I don't think it is. I'm sure that's been bought already. Really should have made my little portal way closer instead of had to run all the way over here. More gambling and more sin. Fuck off. I hate your kind. Yeah, I'm gonna be racist against these fucking orcs. Fuck off. Got it this time? We'll see. How do you find a bush? Is this a massively multiplayer game? No, it is not massively multiplayer. It can be played multiplayer-wise. You can bring your friends into it, but it's not massive anyway. It's just a survival crafting game, and you can have like 10 other people playing with you if you got that many friends. You had 20k, and now you have 226 Mucoin. Did you place a winning bet? Good on you. Your doubt in me was, well, you doubted me, so now I'm a little peeved, but hey, it worked out for you in the end. There he is. Still over there. Now I gotta get to my corpse before anything else happens, though. He got some health back, too, from that. 1,000 bits. May Odin walk beside you. Oh, thank you. Give it 1,000 bits. No. Take off. Take off. Ow, no. Shit. And without that, without my fucking padded armor, he can actually do some damage to me. Now I don't have my silver armor on me. I gotta wear iron armor back there. This is looking increasingly bad. First off, all it took was that one thing going wrong for me, chat. All that one thing. Fucking little goblin boys. I'm gonna genocide their entire race after this. Right. Iron armor won't protect me from shit. Like, I have something. Gobs will even kill me like one hit. We also take a fire thing. One. I mean, if I die again, I'll have to wear bronze armor out there, and that won't do shit. Luckily, my bone mass thing is on, so maybe by the time I get back to him, I can use that and take less damage. They made a manga based on wiping out goblins? Yeah, goblin. I will be that only in this video game. I'll destroy every camp they got. Now I'm nervous because I can die very easily to that shit. Look how much the fucking Death Skeeto did to me. Already almost dead from one fucking enemy. You can get your... Yeah, I can get my stuff back, but I gotta get... It's right next to the boss, and I gotta go through this fucking... The plains is like got the highest level enemies in it. They kill you real quick unless you're like... out in silver or padded armor, which I had before. But then I died to the boss with my silver armor, and now I don't have my padded armor anymore. Now I'm just wearing this crappy iron stuff. Well... It's crappy for this area where everything will just fucking waste me in like 1 to 2 hits with it on. Jinx myself? I didn't get jinxed, it just, the fucking game fucked me over. It's like, here's some extra enemies. Thought you might like those. Even though they're not part of our boss fight, but you gotta fight them out in the open field anyways. Maybe the bosses should be able to be... Well, then I have to start the fight all over again, but that's... No, that's the idea, you spawn the boss and it stays there. Oof. I mean, I could... no, I don't have enough iron to make more padded armor. Use it all up, you'll making that, then leveling it up. Should make our way there. Give me hugs, give me head pats and hugs, chat. I deserve both. I'm gonna watch Goblin Slayer. Will this get me to watch an anime? Probably not. Can't sleep? What's the problem? What's got you staying awake? That'll be $50. I didn't know this was a charge. You know, there was a rate to this. I should have been told there was a fee before I asked for them. Need to make sure I don't wear out my stamina before I get to the boss fight. I'll need that to run in quick. If I can just get my stuff back, I'll be fine and take out. I'll be A-okay. Who did I romance in Witcher 3? Don't say Siri. It wasn't. It was the old black-haired lady. What was her name? I didn't even know you could romance Siri. She's like your daughter, isn't she? Well, like your technical, your adopted daughter. Yeah, Yennefer. Take the fire pot. That should make his damage do way less. See if I can sneak in without him noticing by going around. People like to joke that you can romance her? No, that's probably like the Rule 34 crowd, right? Get so much health back when you're not fighting him. I had him half dead. There's a fucking bee after me. Not now, bee. Oh, he's way over there. I'm good. I'm golden even. Thank you for that. Hold on a second. I gotta concentrate though. Thank you for the sub decred. Thank you. Alright, I'm back in business, ladies and gentlemen. inventory's a fucking mess, though. I need to use Froster on him. This might do a bit more damage since he is like an ice guy. He's way over there. But once again, thank you, D-Credit, for the 6-month sub. Boy, one halfway to the year, right? Thank you for the being entertained by me for that long. If you've been entertained. Oh, this does so much more damage than my bow and everything else. Also, Absolus, thank you for the gift subs. What, how many of it? 3 gift subs? Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing to deserve them right now, though. Oh, not these fucking goblin boys again. Stop giving me this shit. Can't deal with everything, game. Oh, good, they're running away. But also, thank you for more subs. Hold on. 3 more subs. Thank you. I'm gonna clap his cheeks. I'm gonna bash his cheeks in with a hammer. How about that? More fitting. Fucking goblet. No, not again with the fucking goblet. Stop it, game. Health pot, please. I need health regeneration. More health regeneration. God, I got no stamina. Goblins, yeah, goblins are the fucking worst. They keep interrupting me. I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage now. I don't know why that's happening. I think I'm not rested anymore is the problem. Well, then I'm also not fighting him around the rocks. Ooh, fuck, that hurt. That hurt. Fight around the rocks. I can, like, deflect shit. Fucking Vigo. Come back here. I need to kill you, so I have to deal with your ass. Three goblins. There might be some more. They spawn in randomly sometimes. Kiting the poor boss? I'm kiting it by running up in its face and smacking with a hammer. I don't think that counts as kiting. Oh, I'm Lieutenant Dan because he ain't got no legs. Okay, that's a good joke. Come on, stamina. I need you to recover faster than this. Don't want to get hit with the meteors. I can handle the rest. Some of the meters like several, not one, several orders of magnitude smaller though. Let's do it again. Eating moves, how goes the fight? We're getting there. We've had a few setbacks here and there. That's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. How did you lose track of that? Hold on a second. I'm doing no damage now, what the hell? Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Come on, come on, full stamina. Come on, do your meteor spell, then I'm gonna come in and bash you a bit. Feels like his attacks are getting stronger as the fight goes on. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me shoot some balls into you for a bit. He's not even the last boss, chat. This is just the last one you can fight currently. It's kind of tough. It's kind of underestimating him in the first part of the fight. Oh, fuck. Ah, I need a better cover right now because I'm getting blasted. However, feeling somewhat confident. Got my stamina back up. You'll laugh so hard if I die again. Well, thank you for your friendship, I guess. Real bros laugh at everyone's misfortune. A little rage if I die again. See, now that's how I like to see my chat. I'd like to see you suffer with me and feel my pain. You're a part of this battle, chat. You should know that. Oh, you got close really quick. Also, 500 bits from, or 400 bits from Musical Pumpkin, thank you. Come back with your shield and not upon it. Ah, proper Viking, you'll chant. Well, not chant, but you'll Viking lore. Oh, but thank you. I will do my best. Technically, I'm already in this world. You're playing an already dead guy. You were brought here by Odin as a after you died to do his dirty work for him. I think that's the plot. That's where I see saying RPG when he summons this meteor shit. My eyes are starting to hurt, chat, because I'm not blinking. Squint, yeah, I need to squint. Well, I think squinting is actually what's causing them to hurt. But you squint for me, alright? I'm just gonna use up the rest of my frost arrows before I go in to attack him some more. Oh man, my eyes are really fucking bothering me now. Uh-oh. Don't crash. We only got one half of a tower left over at cover now. Little toasty. It's a good warm. Ah. Soon I'm gonna run out these arrows. I'm gonna go in and whack him with a frost hammer. So I'm not gonna have a choice. My bow's gonna break soon too. You can tell they put a lot more effort into this boss fight than the other ones, I think. Even if he only has, 3 attacks. Going through the floor. Okay, we got 9 more frost arrows, and we're going to go in and like hammer him. Might as well use them. Why does he remind me of the Dark Souls boss? Yeah, because he's supposed to. Everything is Dark Souls, haven't you heard? Doing all the way down there. Oh yeah, I'm over that direction, but I don't mind you missing. Last frost arrow, and I just got regular needle arrows. Ooh, fuck. They don't do a lot of damage. Look at these going over there where there might be gobs. Also, I just realized I need to pop a pot. Can't consume that. I got 30 seconds left of the previous one. No, not you fucking beat. Back off. How long have I been fighting this thing, Chad? I gotta know. I really don't want him to get those locks into the fight either, because that would also really suck. I gotta lure him away from that shit. I've also almost got bone mass ready. That's when I'm gonna go in for the kill, once I can pop bone mass again. Let's actually let my stamina improve, because it'll be ready to go. Here we go. Let's do it, chat. Let's fucking go! Big boy time. And you had to go all the way down there. Squint, everyone squint. Because he's just standing there and taking it like a bitch right now. Oh no, God, get away, no, there's an arm, no, gobs, no, you don't do this game. You do not do this. You do not fucking do this. What the fuck? They even summoned a big beefy two-star those motherfuckers. Why? Why you gotta do this? He was just about fucking dead. If I... Oh, I am so salty right now. I got no stamina too. because I gotta keep running, kiting these motherfuckers. Oh no. Now my bone mass is gonna be worn out too. Come on, come on, come on. Stop. Ow. Bone mass is the only reason I'm still alive versus this entire gun mob of, you know, bad guys. No. Oh no, the boss. Oh, I get too far away from the boss. I don't want him getting me his health back. Alright, there we go. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Oh. We got 2 more minutes. Oh, why are you over there near the locks? I don't want them getting... Get away from those things. Please, I can't fight them and you. Maybe the locks will kill him, I don't know. Probably not, I don't think they aggro toward him. Goddamn mess. Right when I was about done. Get away from the fucking bison, please. Stamina. This music, yeah, it's very black metalish. Without, they even like the boss even like has black metal lines. God, stop with the little goblin people, please. Keep coming out of nowhere. I need the pike. God save me with the pike. Well, that takes care of the fire, I guess. I'm punching it instead of hitting it with my hammer for some reason. Die! Die! Please! Oh, thank God. Oh. I am exhausted. What is this? Yogless thing. I don't want that. You want my thing, bro? Thank the gods, yeah. Holy shit. We got Yogless thing, though. I guess they haven't come up with a name for that yet, so yeah, it's a thing. What a fucking battle. Holy shit. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Musical Pumpkin, for 100 bits. Did he do it? Did he do it? Yes, he do it. You can see the remnants of the entire battle. Look, what used to be the battlefield was that hand sticking up out of the ground, reduced to 1 finger. And I feel like you're flipping him 1 finger, too. So, Diesel, thank you for the sub. It's like a field of rocks now because he destroyed everything. Oh yeah, he only had 3 moves, but he made good use of them, I suppose. Leave that shit. Still, those goblins coming out of nowhere, ooh, almost ruined me twice. Have you seen the video that Techland made confirming they are indeed still working? Well, everyone knew they were still working on it, and that wasn't in question. What's in question is the game is a mess. Is it a mess? They didn't really do a good job of answering that one, I don't think. Ever played Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker? I have not. Ooh, I might have to come back and get the rest of the stuff. How much of this can I carry back with me? Actually, I can carry all of it back with me. Want to select the prediction winner? The prediction winner for what? I'm kind of pissed off though that he destroyed the entire battlefield. I wanted to make a base here with those rocks in the hand shit. I should have led him away from it. And there's only the middle finger left. Whether you kill the boss or not, well, I lost. That was already decided. I died because of some goblins, coming up and bullshitting me. We could summon it again and fight, though. You can, yeah, I can still make a base here, but now it's not really that, special. It's just, platform. It was cool because it had, like, a, hand coming up out of the ground with the fingers, and he destroyed all those. But regardless, we gotta go head back to our actual real-world base and then put this thing's head on a statue. If you need to refresh, yeah, tell someone tell Dr. Insane to refresh. Stream is live, boy. Well, cheeks were clapped, chat. Many cheeks. Took everything I had though. I brought 200 frost arrows into this fight. Took all of them plus a bunch of my needle arrows, most of my fire resistance pots, and all of my health regeneration pots. But I feel accomplished. Had to eat quite a bit of my special food too. Back home we go now. You can have a middle finger base. He kind of broke half of it off too, if you look at it though. It's like a half of a middle finger. That was a legit boss fight. Yeah, that was way better than the. Not to say the boss fights have been bad. That one felt legit. Bone Mass was pretty good too. The dragon was just a bit too derpy, but maybe it's because I dug a trench around his base and fought him that way. But can't wait to see what else they do with the bosses though. Now they got so much more money. That provided you the mini last? Well, thank you. Please, think. I'm glad you enjoyed it regardless. I'm also glad it took that long, because I thought this stream was originally only be like an hour long, and I'd just be fighting the boss and be done. He's made into a legit almost 3-hour stream. Let him enjoy myself? Oh, don't worry, I'll be enjoying myself later tonight, if you know what I mean. I mean by that, by treating myself to a Diet Pepsi. Get out and play some Dark Souls. I want you to know I probably got close to 140 hours into this game. And I'm technically not even done with it. Because it's still in early access and there's more content to come. I can't remember the last time I put that much time into a game. We all know you jack it to porn, it's okay. Well, did I ever deny that? I don't think... That'd be a damn lie and you know it. Any guy who says that is like, unless they're like a very intense, dedicated Mormon. Really lying out their ass. You have 250 hours in Animal Crossing? I've never had any game I played that long though. Why doesn't Dartigan get humor? I don't know. The mystics have pondered this question for many years. And I did get your humor, and I responded with my own form of humor. See, I like to kill chat's jokes and replace them with my own. That's how a streamer has been trained. Can't let anyone upstage us. I just killed your god. Are you sure you want this? Also, you have to correct you, the music that was playing during that boss fight was not similar to black metal at all. It was more in tone with melodic death metal. Whoa, we're getting into very nuanced genre talk here now. But I'll take your word for it. You sound, you know, very experienced in this matter. I just know of like black death metal and like Norwegian black metal, which there is a trailer for this game that does use it. It's like Vikings take the front line and all that stuff. You know, that throaty, you know, screaming that I can't replicate. I want to accidentally eat more of my good food. So the dragon was basically the boss of that mountain, and the lich was the goblins' gods, and can we infer that about the other boss? I don't think anything. No, the goblins are like the only intelligent species we've come across, other than I guess the Grey Dwarves. But the goblins were clearly worshipping that thing, since they had like, you know, idols of it. But the others are not gods; they're just like monsters that were imprisoned here. But it seemed like they were worshipping that one, because they had like shamans that had the statues that to get from them. Whereas the dragon, I just found its eggs. There wasn't any intelligent species out there worshipping that. You like amaranth's kind of metal? Ah. Oh, what? Why is there a bee in my home? Get out of there. Get out of there. Shoot. One thing is another. Can't take the black metal with me, so we'll put that here for the time being. Alright, let's go home. Bowmass was the god of the swamp. I don't think anything worshipped him though, he was just like there. But he's like made up of like slime and dead people. I definitely don't think the big deer thing was a god. It was just like, yo, I'm the forest creature. Deers can't really worship anything after all. Let's put all I got so much garbage on me. Where do I even start? Put these clothes away first. Iron. That's good. That's good. I got the feathers away here. The really good food back, because I don't want to, you know, waste that. The mead back. Actually had no more room to put money in this pile. I got so many stacks, chat. What am I need to like sell these rubies and shit. They're useless to me. Wood. Okay. Let's put the rest of my money here for the time being. Seed money. You just looked up the bone mass. He's dead ass. You know, he's literally just a swamp thing with bones inside of him. Really, all he is. So this up here, we don't really. That on us. Got a special place for that. Don't really need the hammer. Put that away. These. That's my. Yeah, that's the guy's thing. So we'll put that in my special crate. Right next to the other things I got that are special. There we go. Right, kind of how animals work anyway. What? So all we have left to do is put this guy's head on, you know, the wall, in the summoning circle. Go do that. Moo portal time. I am legitimately exhausted from that fight, by the way. Welcome to Everything Wrong with Valheim. Yeah, that ain't happening. I I mean, there's things wrong with it I can point out, but oh, my crops just bloomed in front of me. Don't really feel like picking them though. Just checked out trailers for Valheim. They both play the same song, which is part of the sub-genre folk metal. No, is that the one where they seem like the Vikings take the front line? But I'll take your word for it. You seem like you're a lot more versed in like the sub-genres than me. I just call anything that sounds like really heavy metal and like screaming like that and talking about Vikings, black metal. I'm not exactly well versed in music culture. They don't hold it too much against me. Remember when we started this journey, Chet? We've come so far. Remember our battles. Deer guy. Tree guy. Fuck off, I'm reminiscing right now. Slug guy, slime guy, and dragon guy. And now Bone Man. Resistance versus magic damage and lightning damage. Well, there's not really a lot of things in the game that use magic and lightning. The only thing that used lightning was the deer boss, actually. A little late, but I guess maybe they'll add more in the game, since, there's more stuff to come. It also gives you resistance versus fire, frost, and lightning. Yeah, there's not really much that uses that, and I'll stick with bone mass. Well, that's all the bosses beat for the time being until they add more stuff into the game. Did it. I did it, chat. Still, that trophy is really kind of stupid. It's like, yeah, underwhelming it is. Stream over, and we got a little bit more time left. It is a 3-hour stream after all, instead of a 4-hour stream. There. Which way is back to my farm? This way. Black metal, satanic metal, it's a rebellious movement similar to the punks in England back in the day, though there are 2 or 3 bands we know of that are Satanists for real. Rest of them are just rebelling against religion, specifically Christianity. Oh, well, thank you for the lesson. So how'd you guys like the stream tonight, by the way? You're likely only going to get one more Valheim stream out of me for a while. That's going to be one I play with Kate. And then we'll wait until like the game gets updated with some more content, but we're coming back to it. I kind of need to put this away so I can focus on making, videos. I feel like it's like been causing me to be late because I've been like, I gotta play more. So I'm kind of glad to kind of be done with it for a while because I've put enough time into it already. It's my first house in this game, chat. Still looks like shit and is, not even properly built. Look at that. Why did I leave a gap in the middle of the archway? It's so garbage compared to my longhouse. But I do have my precious beehive here. I've had someone tell me that having 6 beehives is actually relatively uncommon. That it takes usually a long time to find that many. What about Slayer? Will he be there? She's cute. She's cute? I have no idea. Right now, I just know it's me and Kate. How do you know she's cute? I don't think that she's ever shown her face. Maybe, I guess you're saying she sounds cute. The bees are, and they are. Maybe they're pollinating my turnips and carrot crop too. Seems like it'd be reasonable. I've kind of like cleared out in this entire meadow of trees. It used to be filled with rocks and trees, but I like needed resources. It came back and like put everything down. So now let's build bases on the altars of our... technically my longhouse is built right next to the base of like the tree guy. And technically this base is right next door to Ichthyr as well, so I kind of already have done that. And also my Fort Scuff is really close to the old bone pile. Hey Dart, have you ever considered hiring some extra people to work on vids? Well, I already do. Rune is the guy who makes my intros for me and my thumbnails, because I don't have those kind of skills. But I like the stuff I can do, I like to do myself, so I can put as much of myself into the video as possible. So I don't really, I feel like a lot of creators, once they actually find some success, they do that thing where they like hire, you know, new hands on to, you know, take some of the workload off them. But I also feel sometimes their stuff suffers once they do that, because there's more cooks in the kitchen at that point, and their identity of their content kind of suffers because it's no longer just them plus other people. Sometimes none of them is left at all. Sometimes they just stop making itself and just like dictate. So I actually like, you know, doing as much work as I can on the video. So it feels like I'm producing something and putting all my effort into it. So I really wouldn't want to do that. I want to write the scripts myself, and I want to like voice it, obviously, and about the only thing I could really do is hire someone to edit it, but editing is only, it takes me like a day or two, so it wouldn't really be doing that much for me. Lesson on Norse mythology. The lightning stag stands atop Odin's great hall and feasts on the leaves of the world tree. So I guess because it eats the world tree, that's why Odin threw it down here. What about Bone Pile? There's some stuff in this game that doesn't seem like it's part of Norse mythology, like the goblins. I don't think Norse mythology had little, you know, basically goblins. So I don't think I know that enemy type, or slime monsters either. So I guess we'll do like a last tour of my little base here for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's simple but effective. I mean, there's way fancier stuff out there, but I like mine. You need a job, you'll translate your subtitles to Spanish. And that's not a bad idea, honestly. What are your rates? Because I do get offers from like translation companies on YouTube, on email all the time. Like, we will translate your videos into any language you desire. Only $100 per minute. And I'm like, oh, only. Actually had no more room for honey up there. Put this in the meat drawer. You know, I got one more thing I'm gonna do. We're gonna go sell all that shit because it's just kind of taking up space right now. See how many stacks we have afterward. So what will you be doing Saturday? This game is just running around killing and building. Well, I'm guessing I'd just be, you know, playing it with Kate and showing her off the game because she's new to it. And I'd just maybe playing a bit, I don't know. I haven't really decided, we're just probably gonna wing it. But, yeah, we'll just go with the flow. Because she'll be new to the game, so it'll be, you know, fresh for her. But I'll probably be creating a new character, and it won't be in this world. We'll like make a world specifically for that, so I won't have all my stuff either. So it won't be like I'll be just very developed and have done everything. You'll take anything you're happy to help out a channel you like, and well, it'll help round out some stuff. I mean, it's something to think about. How fluent are you in Spanish, or is it like your native language? And do you know how to actually, you know, create subtitles for, you know, for YouTube that you can upload and stuff? 'Cause I actually don't. I've never looked into it myself. But it's something we can think about and maybe do, and you'll work in later on. I want to get myself back into, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been late with videos recently. There's multiple reasons why. I had a massive power outage, and then I just had a bunch of really big-ass games like Cyberpunk and Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed Valhalla that took longer than ever. But I want to get my schedule back, you know, to normal, where I'm just doing a video every 2 weeks. Hello, little dwarf guy. I got, you know, stuff for you. I don't really need it. Well, I don't really need anything. I want to come, you'll sell that shit to you. Get out of my chest. You have translated for other YouTubers, and you are a native Spanish speaker. Alright, well, alright, I'll definitely keep that in mind then. Remind me about it next time you talk to me. I'm kind of like, you know, really winded and tired right now, but there might be something we can work out. Like I said, we have to determine how much we'd be paying, or I'd be paying. So I have to keep my costs, you know, low enough to make it, you know, viable. And the thing is, my videos tend to be really long. I mean, translating a 40-minute video into another language is, you know, no small easy task. So probably wouldn't be for every video. I probably wouldn't be able to afford it. Sign of defeat. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of exhausted. I fought a very long, grueling battle today. It's like an hour-long boss fight for me. Shit, I ran right past my house. Oh no, there it is. Are you registered as a Dartigan Media LLC? I am not. I've considered doing that before, but I'm like, you know what? I'm too fucking lazy to go bother, you know, talking to lawyers or getting an accountant. Because I wouldn't be able to do that myself. I'd have to get like an accountant to do it for me. But that is not... it is something I've considered because it is kind of a smart move to do. There we go. Stat grows. They better give you something more you can do with money in this game because there's nothing to spend it on after a while. I guess we're done. You might want to consider looking into forming an S Corp. It's way better for your taxes. Yeah, because basically you can just pay yourself and not to deal with, you know, sending in twice as much income tax. But like I said, I would need an accountant because that's just, you know, a little bit above my head. So you're also going to be paying for the accountant, and accountants aren't cheap. At least good ones aren't. But I also don't know if it's really worth doing if there's only just one person. Might make more sense if you actually do have employees. Otherwise, it's just you, a company of one. Whew. You have a normal job, so you have no need to run Dartigan dry. Like I said, I wouldn't want to like cheat. The one thing I don't like doing is taking advantage of people because they're a fan and like getting stuff for free from them. So I would definitely, you know, if I did that, would want to pay you a fair, you know, rate for it, or like for the work. I would not want to gyp someone out like, oh, you're my fan, you like my stuff, it means you'll do it cheap. That's just really shitty behavior from any creator. I don't want to be that kind of person. So, but other than that though, we'll think of it. Like I said, we'll eventually work something out. It might only be for like specific videos that I think might have the reach or something. Pay you an exposure? Yeah, you can't. Exposure don't pay the bills. Your friends work as a 1099 contractors to larger businesses, and one of them is an S Corp of one person and just files his taxes with a guy yearly. Finds it worth it, so worth considering. Yeah, I've considered it before, and I probably will eventually do it. Just been lazy, you know. They'll take moot coin and Persona 5 bit. See, that doesn't seem like a fair trade to me. Does not seem like fair trade. Really shitty though that, you know, YouTube did suspend the fan translations that people could upload. There was actually someone doing a lot of my videos in Russian and sending in the translations, but they can't do that anymore. However, chat, I think we're done. So it's a little shorter stream tonight, only 3 hours, but that's fair. We did do a lot. So, people abused it. I guess they uploaded like jokey stuff. Yeah, that did happen sometimes, but there was also a lot of good use out of it. But however, chat, I think I'm done. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I may be. Doom Eternal second DLC drops tomorrow, right? I may pull out a stream for that. We'll see. But I do have to record all my lines tomorrow too, so I gotta get that done first. So it depends on whether I feel up to it after that. But you guys have been great tonight. Thanks for showing up. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for any bits and subscribers or gift subs today as well. There's quite a few thrown around, so thank you. Hope you feel like it's worth your time and money. Thank you to the lovely mod team as well, as always. If you haven't followed me here on Twitch, hit the follow button and you join the Discord. There's Sammy's already, like always, posted a link to it. You can click on that and join the Discord. I'm pretty sure most of you already decided, or maybe you're already there. Who knows? You'll have fun regardless. See you there sometime. My voice is about to go out, so I'm going to go get something to drink, and you'll maybe do a little bit more polishing on my script before I go to bed. Alright, chat. Expanded that translation feature because people use the big channel to promote themselves, and YouTube, it does make a lot of sense, huh? Never even considered that. Okay, though, but I will see you guys next time I stream, whenever that is. I hope you're well. Stay safe and stay healthy, I guess. Have a good night, everyone, and later.